and with your avatar across the different apps that you use, including Instagram and Facebook and WhatsApp and Messenger. I mean, that's really important. So I'm really excited and grateful that the first three brands that are joining us are iconic fashion brands. We're going to go through some of their stuff today, but it's Balenciaga, Prada, and Tom Brown, and so anyway, yeah, I'm really excited to do this. So this is a big step forward for avatars, for Meta, and hopefully we'll be able to do a lot more from here.
Yeah, I am thrilled about these three brands being the first iconic brands to join our avatar store. Like Balenciaga is just like hotter than hot. Oh my gosh, I like cannot wait to be wearing Balenciaga in the metaverse. And then Prada, like you can do your classic Prada or you can do the hype beast Prada. Like you can hopefully in the future wear a Prada bucket hat, like this in your future. And then Tom Brown, who doesn't want to wear the classic four-stripe suit? And so with that in mind, Mark, what I was thinking is that we could do a little bit of a show and tell, a little bit of an avatar fashion show. So I don't want to say this is like before and after because like it's all good, right? Though? So this is like probably your classic look.
That was like 2016-ish,
I'm gonna do before and after. I don't want to say like glow up. I don't know if the kids still say glow up, but we're gonna like glow this up a little bit. So are you ready for
I'm ready.
Show,
let's do this.
Your team and I had fun creating these avatars. So first up, Balenciaga motocross. Thoughts? Will your avatar be wearing
I think the only question is, am I cool enough to wear that? I mean, that's a pretty cool look. I do like racing things. So I feel like if I were stepping out of, a car or a motorcycle, then that would be pretty sweet. And we do have those kinds of experiences in the metaverse. So I think that this could be a fit, but like you said, I mean, Balenciaga is pretty hot. I'm not sure if I'm quite up to that, but maybe I'll give it a try.
What's so cool about avatar stores though is that a sold out motocross look like this you're going to be able to get in avatar stores, or like a sweatshirt like this one, that's like literally like really hard to get in real life. You will be able to wear this in
there you go. Well, a hoodie, so that's more my thing. That's what you're right in my wheelhouse now with the hoodie.
Brand.
Yeah.
On brand. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. Okay, next up. This is Prada from their Linea Rossa line. Now, personally, like I said, I would have styled this with a little bit of a bucket hat. The Prada bucket hat is a summer must-have. But what do you think about this look, Mark?
It does take a certain confidence to wear, shoulders to toes Prada. And I think in the metaverse, I may just have that confidence. But I think it looks good overall. It's very clean. And yeah. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I think there is a certain irony and humor, which I appreciate about you asking me for my views on fashion. But yeah, I mean, I think that looks cool. I'm very grateful and proud that these iconic brands are joining us to kind of kick off our whole fashion in the metaverse, because they know a lot more about this than I probably ever will.
Okay, this one I'm super excited about. Tom Brown, the classic four-stripe gray cropped silhouette suit. This suit has been seen on everyone from like LeBron James. I've seen Cardi B wear an iteration of this. Like celebrities love Tom Brown. So another celebrity and Tom Brown.
Well,
Mark, what do you think?
If I were wearing a suit, I think that looks pretty sweet. But one of the great things about dressing up in the metaverse is, you can wear, whatever platform shoes you want or whatever kind of formal wear you want. And you don't have to worry about, whether it feels as comfortable as the terry cloth pants and shirt that you're wearing at the same time. And am I making you cry on the inside and outside? It's, but
I am cringing a little. But
well, I'll send you some terry cloth. It's maybe you can come down to my level here. But it's but in the metaverse, I think it's, even if you're wearing formal stuff, it's just as comfortable as anything else. So I think that's probably in the physical world one of the big reasons why I've I've kind of stayed towards you know, a lot of the super casual stuff and not worn suits. But I mean, but that suit looks pretty cool, and I don't know, stripes.
We we even have another Tom Brown look here, which is his classic kind of like English schoolboy kind of vibe. This is a classic, another classic Tom Brown silhouette. And this would be a good summer look. I could also see this working for you.
I mean, definitely
Thoughts on this
summer.
one?
I mean, it's like you know, you get out of the ocean and you put on your jacket.
Oh God. Okay. You put
Yes.
on your knee socks. Yeah, I'm really excited about people being able to express themselves in the metaverse through fashion. I mean, fashion is ultimately a form of art and self-expression. And now in the metaverse, being able to wear Balenciaga and Prada and Tom Brown, I think it's going to be so exciting. And I can't wait to see what comes of this. I'm also really excited to see a lot of brands that don't exist physically exist in the metaverse and to continue to shine a spotlight on small creators, small brands, and small businesses in the metaverse as well. It's something we do on the at shop account like every day. And so I'm excited to see those smaller brands
Yeah,
enter
and
the
I mean,
avatar
over
store as
time,
well.
I think we just wanted to start off with some of the best designers, right? And I mean, you know, we were talking about before we started the live how, you know, it's like Demna can sell, you know, he design anything that they're doing, it's like they'll just sell out, and it's, you know, so if they, you know, they're doing a moto suit, it's like I'm sure a ton of people are going to want that. But you know, it's and to be able to kind of see the fashion work that we're doing in the metaverse with that kind of high quality stuff is just it's really cool, right?
Mhm.
And I'm really grateful for the partnership. But yeah, over time, I think a lot of the dream here is to make it so that this is accessible to anyone, right? If you want to design fashion today, you know, part of what you have to do is you need the physical materials and you need the equipment to be able to do it. But in the future, you know, anyone who basically has a computer and you know and an imagination is going to be able to come up with ideas for this. And I think that that's going to be really neat and a fun thing to check out too.
Well, I'm thrilled. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for your feedback on all the Avatar Store looks. I wanted to close out with, like, as you said, it's like I have worn low rise jeans before. I remember when they were a huge trend in like the early aughts, I guess you would say. And so, you know, my avatar might wear it. I don't know that I personally would wear it again in real life. I don't know that you personally would go there either. This is certainly
I'm not
an
sure that
adventurous
I
fashion
ever
look.
could have pulled that off, but I mean, there are so many things about that that would
Survive.
be difficult for me to pull off.
This for a good night
I
clubbing.
mean,
I mean,
you're,
come on,
yeah, I mean,
you got it.
again, we're pretty far afield for it's like maybe a good night of computer programming. I mean, yeah, I mean,
But again, it's another form of self-expression. We're so excited to see this roll out. It's going to be coming to Instagram, to Facebook, and Messenger soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I want to see all of you guys watching. I want to see you guys in your hottest fashion looks. And thanks so much, Mark, for joining. And we're thrilled about this. So see you guys later. And thanks again for watching. And look for it on Facebook,
awesome.
Instagram, and
All right,
Messenger
thank
soon.
you.
Bye,
See ya.
everyone.